In the city of Reading, developers can remove any number of trees with no apparent consequences, something very evident with recent developments in the I-5 and Bonneview Road area. But that lack of strict policy may soon change. Action News Now reporter Jesse Angelo explains why.
The city of Reading has seen a lot of development in recent years, especially at the South Bonneview exit off of Interstate 5, where on the west side of the freeway you have the new Costco Center, and on the east side of the freeway, the Churn Creek Marketplace that includes the Save Mart grocery store. I am here at the Churn Creek Marketplace, where the Shasta Environmental Association says hundreds of trees had to be cut down to build this shopping center, leaving only very few remaining standing, like the one you see behind me here. I spoke with their President David Ledger, who says the environmental cost for these projects is much too high and is pushing the city to enact more strict tree mitigation laws.
That had approximately 900 trees on it. Those were larger trees than were at the Costco place. They cut down every single tree but 3. They left 2 tall standing oak trees there, but there's no protection for them. They could cut them down tomorrow and there's no protection for those oak trees.
I spoke on the phone earlier with Joshua Johnson, a developer here in the Reading area, who says when it comes to tree mitigation, it comes down to priorities, environment or development, but that either choice could have unintended consequences.
We want housing, but if we make it so restrictive and so difficult, then we're going to see less housing. If we are super pro-development and we have no guidelines around how we want to see our environment, then we may not enjoy what that environment looks like. We have to make sure that we're standing in the middle of that tension really well for our community, for the types of developments that we want to see.
The Reading City Council is considering a new tree mitigation ordinance and will be discussing it at their next meeting, which is Tuesday, January 23rd, and there will be a time for public comment. In Reading, Jesse Angelo, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
The ordinance that will be discussed only applies to developers, not homeowners, who may want to remove trees on their property.